No, that's too long. Because I'm going to start singing it. Alright. Hey, you guys. It's Tiani here. And I'm about to tell y'all a story. Right now, Lexi Alger is playing, keeping me comfortable, and I got people staring at me. But I'm about to tell y'all something. What I've been going through lately. So, stop. Alright, I don't care. I'm putting all of this in there. They're laughing at me. They don't believe in mine. I'm gonna get this song, gonna get some views. Anyway, so recently, your girl found out that I am going to have a baby. Yes, I'm pregnant. Wow, it's the end of the world. Let me tell y'all something. Before I tell my story, I'm gonna tell y'all what to not tell a person when they tell you they are pregnant. Don't ever say, y'all didn't think about abortion? You're keeping it? If I wasn't keeping it, I wouldn't be telling you. It's common sense. Don't ask me all these dumb questions. Just, if I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. Anyway, what was the other thing I said? Oh, and that's so unexpected. I'm so shocked. Me too, but I don't care what you think, cause anyway, that's the two things that fucking annoys me. The are you keeping it? And I'm shocked. I don't care. Y'all don't really know me, you know? Anyway, so now I'm gonna tell y'all how I found out, whatever. That's just the things that's been bothering me every time somebody finds out, or every time I tell them. I got my microphone. Anyway, so this is how it happened. I missed my period in December, but that was finals week. A lot of stuff was going on. So the second common cause of missed period is stress. So I'm like, okay, I never keep track of my period. So this is the first time I was actually keeping track of it. I decided to download a period tracker app. So the timing was crazy because I was like, let me just keep track of it. So the app said it was supposed to come and it didn't come. So I was like, maybe I just missed it because, you know, I'm stressing about all this dumb shit. So I'm like, alright, fine. December passed, I didn't get my period. So I came home for winter break, and this 1 week, I think I probably was about like 4 or 5 weeks. Probably 5 weeks, right? My family got sick. Everybody in my house got the stomach virus. So after a week later, they got better. And I started to feel sick. My stomach was hurting. I felt nauseous. And I'm like, okay, my turn. I caught the virus. But I didn't have the same symptoms as them. They were throwing up. They were having diarrhea. And I was just sick. My stomach was just bothering me. And that lasted for too long. It lasted for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, something is not right. But I didn't think it was my period. I mean, I didn't think it was because I was pregnant. Not that I didn't think it was impossible, but you don't think it's going to be you. But, I can't even talk. I'm out of breath. That's so bad. I'm out of breath from talking. I'm sitting here talking and I'm out of breath. Anyway, so where was I? Oh, yeah, I was sick for way too long. So my mom went out with my sister. They went out to dinner. So I walked my little ass to Rite Aid, and I got a pregnancy test. And they both came out positive. I called Richard. I told him. And I called Brianna, and I was like crying, but it was like a little bit teary because I was still in shock. And I didn't believe that pregnancy test because one, it was the cheapest one, and it was Rite Aid brand. So I'm like, nah, can't be possible. I still believed that I wasn't. I was still trying to look at the fact that I wasn't pregnant. So the next day I texted my friend Gabriella, and I told her what happened. She was like, well, let's just buy a more expensive one. I'm about to come get you. That morning she picked me up. We bought a more expensive one, clear blue. And I was like, you take it and I take it. You take one and I take one. Just so I know that she was on birth control, so she knows that she's not pregnant. So I'm like, if yours comes out negative, mine comes out positive, it's going to be like, yeah, bitch, you're pregnant. Like, yes. So I wanted her to take it with me. So I took mine, positive. She takes hers, positive. I'm like, what the fuck? So maybe both of ours is wrong. If hers is saying positive and she's on birth control, mine is wrong too. So she started freaking out. I laughed the whole time. It was funny. I was cracking up because it was just so crazy to me that hers came out positive. Like, what if we both are pregnant? Like, we grew up, well, we didn't grow up together, but I met her in elementary school. So I'm like, this is fucking insane. That was my best friend, and now we might both be pregnant. So it was just hilarious. I could not stop laughing. She's nearly crying her eyes out, and I'm cracking up because it was just so funny. She's calling everybody. She's freaking out. She ran downstairs and told her mom that she's pregnant. Not even knowing 100% sure that she's pregnant. So her sister-in-law came and picked us up, drove us to Walmart, and we bought all these other packs of pregnancy tests. So I'm like, okay, more pregnancy tests. Mind you, at that time, already 3 came back positive. I'm like, fuck. We picked them up. We bought different kinds. We bought cheap ones, expensive ones. We split up anyway, we bought some. And then we went back to the house. We took some more. Like, another 1 or 2 more of hers came out positive, and the other ones were coming out negative. So she was just so confused. Mine all came out clear as day. Oh my god, I have them upstairs. But I'm not going to get them. That's too much, right? Yeah. Clear as day. They still all said so clear. My lines were both dark. All of it, like, it was no question. 6 pregnancy tests all came out positive. So I'm like, that's when it started hitting me. I'm like, okay, it's real. It is real. It's getting real. So I'm like, I have to tell my mom. I didn't tell my mom because I was scared. I didn't tell her yet. I was scared. I didn't know how to tell her. So I didn't want to text her because, like, you know, that's not something you text. And I didn't want to tell her in person. Like, I was just too scared. So I called her. And I was crying. I said, Mom, I took a pregnancy test. I took multiple pregnancy tests. And I just started crying. I couldn't even tell her without crying. And I was crying. And I'm sitting here crying on the phone. And you know what she said? Yeah, alright. She just said, yeah, alright. That was the first thing that came out of her mouth. Yeah, alright. I was like, Mom, I'm serious. She was like, well, you're going to come home and you're going to take another test so I can just be sure. I'm like, Mom, I took 6 pregnancy tests. Why is the 7th one going to come out any different? Blah, blah, blah. Crying. I was just so upset that she was trying to make me take another one. But then I got home and I sat on the couch and she came next to me and she hugged me and she asked me if I was okay. And I just started crying again. But she just told me that she's not happy, she's not excited, but she's going to be there for me. So yeah, that's what my mom said. For everybody asking me what my mom said, that's what she said. She's upset, she's hurt, but she's going to be there for me. So yeah. Oh my god, I didn't even tell y'all. Gabriella is not pregnant. It was her hormones because of her birth control was almost, her 3-month shot was up, so her hormones were all messed up. She went to Planned Parenthood the next day, and they told her she wasn't pregnant. But yeah, so that was okay. I wasn't upset that she wasn't pregnant, but I was like, we didn't go through this together. Like, I'm all alone. But yeah, so that's what happened. And then my mom got to it. She made me an appointment to go get it confirmed by a doctor. And I went to the doctor, and it still wasn't real to me until the doctor started saying the baby this, the baby that. I'm like, the baby. It's a baby. It's like not even a thing anymore. He never said you're pregnant. He just kept saying the baby. I'm like, okay. He gave me my prenatal pills. So that was like a Wednesday or a Tuesday. So I don't know. And then he told me that I was 7 weeks. So I found out at 7 weeks. That Saturday I was going to be 8 weeks. So then that Friday he made me an ultrasound. And I saw the ultrasound. And I just saw the little baby right there. And then I saw the heartbeat. And Richard was there and my mom was there. And I'm like, this is just not real. And then I finally told my dad. I wasn't talking to him for a little while, but I just felt like I should tell him in person rather than him hearing it from somebody else or hearing it through a social media post. Like, so I just decided to tell him in person. He cried and he just said the same, kind of said the same thing like my mom said. So my support system is there. So I thank God for that. But yeah, am I missing something? Am I missing something? Or y'all wasn't listening?
Make sure you let them know how nothing is continuing.
Oh, okay. So I guess I ended on my story. That's how I found out. That's what my parents said. And yeah, I just told everybody close to me first. Like my boyfriend, he made sure he told his mom. He made sure he told his mom, and yeah, and I just told like my mom and my dad, and yeah, I told my immediate family. And my sister, my immediate family, before I put it out there. I just put it out there like last week. Yeah, last weekend. That's when I put it out there. So I'm 11 weeks now. I put it out at 10 weeks. I put my ultrasound picture up. So yeah. Oh, I've been sick ever since that first week that I've been sick. Since my family got better from the virus and I started getting sick, I'm just nauseous all the time. And everybody thinks, like, I be posting emotional shit on like Snapchat and stuff, and everybody thinks that I'm going through depression right now. But like, emotions and symptoms is real. Like, this baby make me sad. And I'm not sad about being pregnant anymore. Like, that phase is over. I'm dealing with it and I'm accepting it now. So I'm not sad about that anymore. The baby just messed with my emotions. Like, I just be sad out of nowhere. I can be happy and then I be sad. So, and my dumb ass be posting shit, some sad shit or some sad songs. Everybody thinks I'm like about to kill myself or something, but I'm not. Like, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just a little bit emotional because I'm already emotional. So the baby just make me more emotional, but it's okay. I'm getting through my first trimester. But yeah. Alright, so I think that's enough from the pregnancy story. Well, finding out I was pregnant and whatever. And yeah, don't forget what not to say because people just been driving me crazy with it. It's annoying and it's not something that I want to hear. And frankly, it's none of y'all business to say I'm shocked or are you going to keep it. That drove me crazy. Anyway, I already said it in the beginning. I'm not going to repeat myself. But I wouldn't, if I had made the decision to get an abortion, I wouldn't tell anybody. I wouldn't say, hey, I'm pregnant, but I'm getting an abortion. Like, who does that? Everybody, I feel like that's something that I would keep to myself. I wouldn't tell everybody. So for you to say, are you going to keep it? That's just the dumbest question ever. Like, don't fucking ask me that because you wouldn't even know that I'm pregnant right now. Anyways, but, okay. So, for my next video, I'll make another video. I'm going to be a little bit more consistent with these things. Or I'm going to try to be, if I know what to make. But anyways, so, it's only somebody outside. So for my next video or whatever, I'm gonna do a little Q&A for questions that were not answered in this video, or just basic stuff y'all want to know about me that y'all don't know. But instead of me asking y'all to comment under Instagram posts and stuff like that, because I know I ain't popping like that and nobody about to ask me nothing if I do it that way, I'm gonna make a Sarah John, I don't know how y'all pronounce it, Sarah, I don't know, whatever. And I'm gonna put it in the description, and y'all gonna ask me questions anonymously, and I'm gonna answer them in my next video. I'll probably give it 2 weeks or so till I get enough questions, if I get questions, and I better get questions, and I'm gonna answer them. Alright? So that's it, and y'all wanna see the people who was watching me? And I couldn't even get a word back. I prefer that. Yeah, so listen to Lexi, ask me questions, and yeah, I'm gonna answer them. Don't be shy, okay? Okay.